Hi, my name is Katie Moyer. I'm the founder of liveyour10.com, and I want to share with you why I think fitness helps you build confidence. Because when I started in fitness, I will never tell you that I started in it for the money or I started because I needed to lose a whole lot of weight. I was a college athlete, and I started teaching group fitness because I actually got pushed off the building by my mentor. But what I don't think I realized at the time was how much fitness was able to grow my confidence. I was brand new and out of college, and I didn't have any corporate experience, but I was trying to figure out what I was going to do post college athletics, post college, and what was I going to do with quote unquote my life. And fitness was a way that I helped grow my confidence. Now, everyone thinks that's so weird because even I was talking to my brother about this. I'm like, no, fitness helps you grow confidence. And he looked right at me and was like, oh, okay, so I'm gonna go hop on the treadmill for 10 minutes, hop off, and be like, yeah, I just ran and now I have confidence I didn't have before. And that's a very over-exaggerated story, but long story short, that's not the kind of confidence I'm talking about. I'm gonna give you 3 reasons right now why you should get into fitness. And that is because you will grow confidence. How? Number 1, you're gonna do something scary. You're probably gonna go to either a workout class, work with a personal trainer, or maybe you're gonna sign up for a marathon. And it's gonna be super scary and you're not quite sure if you can do it. But doing something new is scary. If you've never done it before, it's gonna feel awkward. Why? Because you haven't done it before. You don't know what it's supposed to feel like, so it's gonna feel awkward. Well, if you can find the courage to do the scary thing, that grows confidence. It's not necessarily that doing something that you're like, oh, I'm not scared, so that's why I do it. No, it's doing the scary thing that creates courage. Courage just doesn't come out of nowhere. It's thinking, you know what, I am scared to do this. And no, I don't want to go. I would rather be anywhere else than go to this group exercise class. But I said I would go, so I'm going to go and do it. That skill of knowing of how it feels when you're going to do something new, that scary feeling, and knowing that this is exactly how I should feel, that is going to help build confidence. Because now when you're at work and you are asked to present something and you're feeling nervous and you're scared, well, guess what? Now you can know that, you know what, I'm supposed to feel nervous. I'm supposed to feel scared because I've never done this before. It's a step, it's a challenge, but you know what? I'm going to do it anyways. And you're going to start to be able to handle that scary feeling of doing something new. That builds confidence. The second reason why you should get involved with fitness to help grow your confidence is because you're going to learn a new skill over time. If you talk to anyone in the business world, they're going to say it's consistently doing something over time. And usually that's a skill that you have to learn. So once you learn a skill, you have to consistently keep doing it. Well, most of the time in fitness, for example, there's going to be different workout moves that you're going to have to learn. Push-ups. Most people know what push-ups are. That's why I use it. It is also actually a really great total body exercise. But anyway, push-ups. Let's say you go and someone says you need to do 20 push-ups on your toes, whether you're with a personal trainer or you're on your own, or you are in a group fitness class and you're thinking, I don't know how to do a push-up, right? It's a skill you've never done before, and you're like, I can't do 20 push-ups on my toes. Are you crazy? Well, what you can do is do push-ups on the wall. You can do push-ups on your knees, build your core strength, and then finally do 1 push-up on your knees. Then you build that all the way up until you do 20 push-ups on your knees. Then maybe you do 1 push-up on your toe and you do 19 push-ups on your knees. Then you do 2 push-ups on your toes and then you do it on your knees till eventually get up to 20 push-ups, where that skill is so easy. It's such a habit, like brushing your teeth. You could do it anywhere. That working, that discipline to be able to just start somewhere and just slowly, gradually over time work and work and work and work and work, that grows confidence. Why? Because the more skills you have in your tool set, the more things you can handle on such different occasions, because you have more tools, right? That's what it is. And no, I don't think push-ups are this super serious tool that's going to help you get through, business school. No, but I'm just saying the act of it, the act of learning that skill and getting better at it consistently over time and perfecting it, that's discipline. And that honestly, and in any business setting, they will always tell you that it's consistency. It's consistency over time. And getting a skill, wherever you start, you just start and you keep trying to get better and better and better and better. That is how you develop discipline. That's how you're going to develop confidence through fitness. And lastly, and probably the one that really speaks to my heart the most, is that I love fitness because it's a tangible way for me to feel feel in my heart, in my gut, in my sweat, that I'm pushing the limits of my comfort zone. As we get older, there are less and less opportunities to push the limits of your comfort zone. And if you're a college athlete like I was, it was so hard to get into this corporate world and feel like there is just nothing to push myself anymore. Yes, I set goals in my corporate sales role, and I push for an extra call or two every day. And yeah, you know, it's scary, sort of, kind of, but I needed that physical, deep down in my gut attachment to it. And that alone, physically being able to feel that you are pushing the limits of your comfort zone, that is going to build confidence. It is so much more about growth in fitness than about starting off with perfection. And I talk about it all the time at my master training events, that people follow passion, not perfection. And I just need you to get started, and I need you to go teach this class to people because they need it. I think insanity is really hard. I do. But I love it because every single time I do it, I'm trying to do as many moves as I can in 30 seconds. Well, if I get 20 X jumps in 30 seconds, now I want to get 21. If I can get 21, can I get 22? And I can physically feel myself pushing against that comfort zone and pushing that limit. So now it's bigger and it's bigger and it's bigger. And then now I just have that more confidence that I can do so much more than I thought I could. And that's really what all these 3 reasons lead up to, is that you are capable of so much more than you think. You just sometimes need someone to give you that push or that nudge to just get you started, because yes, it's going to be scary, but you're going to learn the skill of, I know what it feels like to be scared, and just do it anyways. That's courage. That's what you're going to learn. That's going to help you get to more confidence. You're also going to be learning a new skill and developing it and getting better at it over time. That's discipline. If you have the discipline to get better at a simple skill like a push-up, what other skills can you attain? And if you are physically pushing the limits of your comfort zone every single day, you're ultimately going to try and be the best version of yourself. And that, to me, is what fitness is all about. Is, yes, it's great when you can fit into your pants, and when you lose 10 pounds and all of a sudden those skinny jeans, they just feel great. But to me, it's the confidence that you build, that, wow, I'm really putting the best version of myself out there, that I am testing the limits of my comfort zone, and I can do so much more than I ever thought I could. And I believe that you can, because I've worked with so many different walks of life, and I've seen them accomplish a lot of really great things. But it always started with fitness. It's such a tangible way for you to see that you are capable of so much more and build that confidence. And I hope that you are inspired to get up off this couch right now and sign up for that marathon, to maybe work with me in one of my challenge groups, my accountability groups. Maybe you're going to go to that personal trainer you kept saying you would. Maybe you're going to join the gym. Maybe you're just going to start with 20 minutes around the block walking. I don't care what it is, but that's my call to action. I want you to get going with fitness, and whether that's my fitness or your fitness, that's not the point. I just want you to see that you are capable of so much more than you ever thought you could. You just need to get started. So go get started. Comment below what you're doing to help build your confidence in fitness. Do that scary fitness goal, that thing that you keep saying you're going to do, but you just don't do it. I know you can do it. And if you need extra accountability and support, email me and let me know that you're ready, because I'm ready to work with you. If you're ready to not just work out and not just put your best version out there, but to build confidence and to really know that, yes, you can do so much more than you think. Why? Because I know you can. Thanks so much for watching.